These interest rates aren't looking so hot. Interest rates right now are 8.1%.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I mean, we did say it was gonna happen. We did say it was gonna go up. So, I mean, it's not a surprise, but they're there. They are going up. So that's that, right? But we're gonna jump into it, and there's a lot of things happening. And I know you wanna know, where are interest rates gonna go? Should I buy a house? All these questions will be answered in this video, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I have a real estate investing for beginners and a YouTube course in the description. But let's jump into it, guys. Let's first look at these interest rates, because we knew that they were gonna go up. We're facing some, let's call it uphill challenges. Inflation, debt ceiling, all this other stuff. You know, it's gonna go on and on and on. And, you know, for some reason, everyone believes that we're gonna go back to the golden age where everything was just skyrocketing. You know, 30, 40%. I was just talking to a realtor the other day, and he said, Orlando, I'm sorry, man. You're wrong. 15, 20%. That's where we're going. We're going to the moon. I was like, hey, man. I'll speak to you in 6 months, and if you're still a realtor. And that's what I'm starting to see. I'm getting all these emails, all this hate, saying, hey, Orlando, you're wrong, you're wrong. But when we get news like this, my emails get very, very light. Is it a coincidence? Right now, it's 8.1%. Take a look at it. 30-year fix, guys. This is no joke. If you're in the market right now looking for a house, you have to see this. You have to calculate this into your research if a house is affordable for you. Imagine you're getting a great deal on a home, but you still have to deal with this. But imagine, and most people don't even have to imagine this, you are overpaying on a home right now, 30, 40, 50, 60,000. In some cases, people are overpaying $100,000 for a home.
Oh my God!
And this is the interest rate that you're dealing with, 8.1%. It's insane, guys. May 5th, we could see that it was going up, and look, up. Now we're at 8.1%. This is really big, especially going into the summer season, right? We're going into a season where everybody wants to buy a house. Everybody is jumping in, looking at the market, but not at these numbers. The way my account is set up, I'm not dealing with 8.1%. And I know that's what you're thinking too. You crazy? You think that I'm gonna jump in this housing market at these rates? Not only at these rates, but at these prices. And that's what we're gonna talk about. The housing market. 70% of renters won't consider buying a home this year. 7 reasons why. Well, I mean, I could give you all of those reasons, but let's continue on. House hunters in search for affordable homes haven't had much to cheer about lately. The median prices for home for sale in April 2023 increased by 2.5% from the previous year, according to Realtor.com. And that's coming off of historical high prices in 2022. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. These sellers are refusing to trade places with you guys. There is no way that these sellers are going to say,
you know what, I want to overpay.
No, they will take an offer that they cannot refuse. You know, if you throw in 100, 200K, no problem. The house is yours. You know, in some cases, in some areas, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 over, I'll take that too.
But if you think that I'm going to sell you a home at market value or below market value, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna trade places with you. Are you insane? You know how expensive it is out there? Have you seen rates too? Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
One result of high prices along with limited availability of affordable homes is the large number of renters who might ordinarily be housing shopping right now are sitting on the sidelines. Are they sitting on the sidelines with a purpose? Are they researching? Are they saving their money? Are they getting their credit together? Are they doing these things so that when a property does come up, that they can purchase it? We're gonna get to that. Fewer than 1/3 of the renters, 30%, are considering purchasing a home in the next 12 months, according to a new survey of 2,500 U.S. landlords and renters from Avail. This means about 70% are not considering buying a home. That continues a recent trend that has seen a rising number of renters decide to forego buying a home. Now we're gonna get into the reasons, guys. Now this is huge. Pay particular attention to this, guys, because I know everyone that watches my videos, all of my subscribers, somebody falls in each one of these categories. So let's jump into it. It says they don't have enough savings for a down payment. That is 59.7% of those who survey. Now, I have over and over and over, time and time again, have said, guys, make sure you have your money saved. I know a lot of you guys, the money is burning a hole in your pocket.
I got my money. Let's spend it up.
And you want to spend the money now. And you can spend the money on a brand new TV, buying a brand new car, going on vacations, and a lot of people do. And this is what's going to happen when a bunch of homes come on the market, when availability for affordable homes in your area happens. A lot of people just will not have the money.
Yikes.
They had the money 6 months ago, a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. But today, they don't have the money. And this is what I am saying when it comes to sitting on the sidelines with a purpose and being disciplined. This is so important. You don't want to miss your opportunity because you had the money, but the money is no longer there today. You know, you don't want that. The next one is they don't think they will qualify for a mortgage. 41.1%. This is another big one. The way that the banks are going, banks being closed down, banks are tightening their credit availability. And I've told you guys this. This will happen when things go wrong, when the recession happens, inflation through the roof, and everything isn't looking so hot. And when these banks decide,
You know what? We're not gonna lend like we did a year ago.
I told you guys, you won't be able to take your old year approval that you got a year ago and go back to the same bank and say, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready right now to buy a house. And they can say, yeah. No, we're not lending like that anymore. That's what's going to happen, guys. And I don't want that to happen to you. So this is the reason why it's so important to have your stuff together. Then it says interest rates are too high. Well, that 39.4%, I mean, that really speaks for itself. We're at 8.1% and going higher. So that could be a big reason. But once again, if you get a spectacular deal, a great deal on a home, remember the interest rate, you can always refinance. What do we care about? Purchase price. The interest rate, if you get a great deal on a home, then great. But right now, if you're overpaying for a house, it makes no sense. The 8-point-something% and up, it doesn't make sense when you're paying $50, $60, $100,000 over asking. You can always refinance the loan. You cannot refinance the purchase price. The next one is the economy isn't stable. That's 36.2%. We know what's going on with the economy. It's up and down. Then we have you don't want to take a mortgage, 23.6%. Prefer renting to owning, that's 17.6%. And then concerned about job security is only 12%. Now, let's have this conversation, guys. Because you know, I've been telling people job security is going to be a big thing. And look at this, 12%. Oh no. People think their jobs are just so secure. They think that I'll never be fired. Are you kidding me? Amazon is gonna allow me to work here for as long as I want. Are you kidding me? Meta? Psh, man, these guys will never let me go. You know how many people are looking for programmers right now? Remember that was the talk previously? And look, I have nothing against individuals in the tech industry. But the guys in tech, man, they were like,
These jobs are recession proof. We ain't going nowhere. Everybody needs a programmer. Everybody needs something done to a computer. That's the way of the life.
and then, you know, this year came. And now with AI, it's like, oh, now we don't need any of you. We can replace all of you just with AI now. You know, it's changes so fast. And for one group or any group, guys, and this is so important, to think that your job is 100% secure, it's foolish. It really is. It is foolish. Every job can be replaced at some given point in time. And just because you've been working at a job for a very long time does not mean you will not get laid off.
It's just a fact of life.
And the way that the economy is going and this concern here, the concern about job security only being 12%, it's alarming because that is a lot of people who literally think there is no way that I'm going to get fired, that I'm going to lose my job. And a lot of these people are going to buy homes and then lose their job and lose their income and be put in a very, very bad situation, which I don't want them in. I just want you to be cautious and understand that this is a possibility. And interest rates are going to continue to go up, guys. We've got inflation. The inflation numbers came out earlier. The PCE numbers, that was up. I'm pretty sure when the CPI comes up, that's going to be up, either up or the same. And everything is just going up, guys. So make sure you be careful out there. Make sure you be cautious out there. And as always, I hope you got value out of this video, guys. I really do. But you know that you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to check out this video here. You know the deal. You will get a ton of information from that video. You will learn about the housing market, financial news, get into your first rental property. And I promise you, the information you will get from it will be gold. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.